Welcome back, everybody. We are finally at track number 6 here. Throughout all the songs that we had here, the journey that we had from track 1 to track 8 here, there was this gap at track number 6 here that I didn't know where I wanted to put this song. And when I was writing it, and I was thinking about the album, how everything went and how everything was, and the previous song that we talked about was called "How Are My Boys." Go check it out if you haven't checked it out already. And this one here is this one hits me a little bit too, because out of all the songs, I wanted to just write something very simple, something down to earth, a little bit like very like easy going, a little bit like, hey, this is what happened. And back in the day when I was in the military, it sat with me for my whole life. There was a motivational speaker or somebody that came in and was talking to all the military folks at one time, and they were talking about when you were born and when you died, how you lived that life, and when you died and you were on the gravestone, basically the majority of the time it was a date here, a dash, and a date, and your whole life was just that dash. And how do you write your life, and how do you be that person in that life and that dash, and how do you live that life? And I wanted to figure out how to write that song based on that understanding of how that speech, or how that, I don't know, seminar or whatever you want to call it, kind of hit me at the time. And I was like, how do you live your life? How do you sit there and think about how that world, or how that life is going to live between that date that sits on your gravestone, and are you remembered? And it's that dash that you remember. Well, I didn't want to write a song about the dash, because that didn't make any sense to me, and most people have no idea. So I called it The Space Between, and that's what the song title is. It's called The Space Between. It's the space between the day you're born and the day you leave, and how you live it, and how you represent, and what do you do in that time frame. So this is the song, but before I go here, if you're liking these videos, thank you so much for hanging out, and I appreciate it. We are live on Twitch right now recording these videos for you to represent the album during our album release party. We're listening to the songs live. You can hear the song below it, but if you like any of these, please go ahead and go listen to the album, or go join us over on twitch.tv/liquidmusicent. This is the song called The Space Between.